Bridging East and West requires strong collaboration between nations to enhance economic, social, cultural and people-to-people ties. Revival of the ancient Silk Road through the Belt and Road Initiative is a great step forward in mentioned direction. Georgia, positioned at the very center of dynamically changing Eurasian region, can provide one of the shortest routes from Europe to Asia. Georgia appears to be a top economic reformer and one of the easiest and safest countries in the world to do business by offering a politically stable investment climate and a corruption-free, transparent business environment.
Due to the reforms implemented during the last years, Georgia transformed into a country which outstands as one of the most attractive destinations for foreign direct investments. This is a place where transforming business ideas into business opportunities is easy and comfortable.
Due to the free trade agreements with the EU, CIS countries, EFTA, Turkey and China, country opens free access to 2.3 billion consumer markets.
When we are extending the Trans-European network maps to Georgia and would be able to benefit also of a more seamless transport network. And for that we also need to cooperate on customs. We need to make sure that the goods are moving fast and efficiently. There is loads of ways of cooperating between EU and Georgia, and I think that we need to reap the benefits and use the opportunities.
With its free industrial zones, Georgia offers cost-effective manufacturing possibilities, favorable business environment, and easy access to international markets. Transport infrastructure is increasingly developing that shall advance the country's position as a transit and logistics hub in the region. Georgia offers multimodal transport opportunities, which makes movement of cargo easier, faster, and much more efficient. In 2015-2017, within the Belt and Road Initiative, rail transportation from China to Europe through territory of Georgia was conducted 12 times in total, including 7 times just this year. Transit networks through Georgia can transport cargo much faster compared to sea routes. Southwest Corridor Initiative, which can convey goods from India to Europe and vice versa, appears to be the shortest transit time. Georgia is participant of other initiatives such as Lapis Lazuli and Persian Gulf Black Sea. The corridors will bring regional countries closer to each other and facilitate access to international markets by using road, railway and sea transport through the territories.
I am confident that this forum will make invaluable contribution to our effort to strengthen transport, energy, trade links between Asia and Europe.
Similar initiative holds a powerful vision for regional development and calls for better coordination, connectivity and trade facilitation among the countries. Government of Georgia will complete construction of the East-West Highway by 2020. The first time in its history, Georgia's modern 4-lane highway shall guarantee smooth, safe and seamless movement of transit goods and passengers through territory of Georgia. Baku-Tbilisi Coast Railway created direct connection with European and Central Asian railway networks.
Məlum olduğu kimi, bir kəmər bir yol təşəbbüsü tarixi İpək yolunun bərpasını nəzərdə tutur. Nəzərə alsaq ki, dəmir yolu yük və sərnişin daşımalarında xüsusi rol oynayır, Bakı-Tbilisi qarşısının istismarına verilməsi bir kəmər bir yol təşəbbüsünün həyata keçirilməsində böyük addımdır.
The Black Sea ports of Georgia offer opportunity to explore the markets that other inland routes cannot offer. Government of Georgia, together with US-Georgia Consortium, a nuclear development consortium, is developing the first deep-sea container port in Georgia, which has a 18 to 20 meter natural draft and possibility to receive the Panamax types of vessels. A nuclear port will increase capacity in Georgia's port sector. It will also significantly reduce transportation costs and increase reliability of transport operations. Development of free industrial zone near a nuclear port shall create favorable conditions for large-scale economic activities, as the final cost of the goods significantly depends on the transport and logistics costs. Future logistics centers, clusters, in Tbilisi and Kutaisi shall offer quality logistics services to Georgian and foreign transportation, logistics, manufacturer and retail companies. Georgia is a major developer of renewable energy sources. Georgia is also a reliable energy partner for transit, east-west as well as north-south corridors for oil and gas, and has an enormous potential for wind and solar energy developments. As a bridge between Europe and Asia, Georgia strives to become a country with a more diversified economy that is better integrated with international markets. Georgia, a gateway through connecting Asia and Europe along the Belt and Road Initiative. Welcome to Tbilisi Belt and Road Forum.